Hey guys, so here's just a little bit about what my guides brought through to me recently about our collective experience. So this isn't so much of a personal one as much as where we're going for as a species, as humanity. Obviously, we're feeling that there's a lot of polarization on the planet at the moment. So many kind of extremities either way. But what they showed me was that at the moment, as there's a lot of people kind of in third and fourth dimensional reality. Fourth is more like the transitional point before you move into fifth. It's not a place that you're going to stop at for very long. But they kind of showed me how we're all kind of, or if we're in that frequency, it's like there's a load of kind of beings that are in physical form, but almost robot-like, in that the spark kind of hasn't come into them. It hasn't lit them up yet and made them aware of that connection to their higher self and to source. So I'm not saying that everyone's a robot, but that's the kind of way in which they demonstrated it to me, to show the extreme difference that is created by being not very consciously awake and open and just living a very human existence life, just experiencing our reality by what is created from mainstream media, from politics, from the very humanistic aspects of our reality, to the difference that comes in when we begin to lift our frequency and step up and tune into higher consciousness and higher states of awareness. So it's like suddenly a light drops down into us and brings the whole being to life, and it's this, and that is the move into the fifth dimension. So and that's where we're headed collectively. And they showed me very clearly how this is something that is actually happening to most people, even if it doesn't always seem like it in the moment. You might be looking at other people around you and thinking, oh my God, they're never going to wake up. They're never going to see things the way that I do. Never going to connect in the way that I do. But I was really getting this reassurance from my guides that actually this is really happening on a collective level now. And that those resonances that the people that are kind of already connected and working with those lighter energies are creating is creating this effect within so many people. So it resonates outward from each of us, and these lights are kind of dropping in all over the place and waking people up, and that will move us into the fifth dimension collectively. So some of you might already kind of be pinging in and out of it. Do you find sometimes that you feel in a real flow state and everything's easy, you're manifesting easily, you feel in joy? That's being in the fifth dimension, but we have been in the third for such a long time that we still pop in and out, and we're kind of moving up and down. But as we collectively move into the fifth, then those moments where we come down are going to get less frequent, and the moments where we're able to maintain that higher frequency and then begin to grow and raise higher and higher is what we are going through as a human species at the moment. So really reason to be positive, even if the external world looks like it's a little bit tricky. I mean, a lot of the experiences that we are having collectively and the chaos and the turbulence is a lot to do with everybody at the same time stripping huge amounts of density in order to raise higher. So although it doesn't feel like it, the chaos is necessary in order to balance out this kind of light and dark and lift our frequency higher and higher.